Morning, guys. I believe that you guys are already familiar with GMOs, but today I want to talk about GMOs, the ugly truth about GMOs. So first, let me talk about genetically modified organisms. One of the most important events in the 20th century, and until now, it has already become a part of our life. Tomato, potato, peas, papaya, the most common diet food in our life. However, most of which are the GMOs. So this is top 10 genetically modified foods. And however, what on earth are GMOs? Do you guys know exactly the identification? So let me talk about it. GMOs are the organisms by using genetically modified engineering. Scientists choose genes from one species, then insert them into another one. The DNAs can come from a plant, animal, human, even virus. And as the world's biggest GMO lovers country, America is also one of the only two countries in the world which allows GMOs not to be labeled in the market. So this is one of the reasons why there are so many people still buying GMO food, and some of whom even do not know GMOs can be harmful for our human body. So I want to talk about the damages GMO can create. First, by mixing genes by artificially engineering, GMOs can unleash a bunch of unpredictable side effects, such as the rat tumors, which is already found on the experimental rat, and the chronic dolly sheep, which is also being created by the genetically modified engineering, died when she was only 4 years old because of the heart disease. She was too young to get this disease, but unfortunately she get this disease because she was a genetically modified sheep. Yes.
Dolly?
Dolly, yes. And for the human, this is rat tumor.
Tumors.
Yes, rat tumors, which is already found on the experimental rat. They are all of them are the genetically modified rats. And for the human, enormous health problems increased after GMOs were introduced in 1996. And the percentage of Americans with 3 or more chronic ear disease increased 1% year by year. This is a really huge number. And second, GMO's DNA can also be transferred into humans' body after eating them. And the process is very similar with the way how GMOs are created. This is a way maybe you can say it. The first one is the GMO's DNA, and then they can be created into food. After people eat the food, the DNA will go to human's body. Then after into human circulation system, then the human's DNA will copy the GMO's food DNA again and again. And the third one, sorry. The GMOs can also cause birth issues. Just like that, GMOs research find the toxic is because of the insecticide. Research finds the toxic pesticide produced by GM caught in the bottle and the pregnant and their features. The number of women who have fertility problems is increasing every year. Not all women can have their babies. Can have babies because of the GMO. So the reasons why I think we should avoid GMOs are the three. First one, GMOs can unleash a bunch of unpredictable side effects. Second one, GMOs can transfer human DNA after we eat them. Third one, GMOs can make the birth issue worse and worse.